It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Now, Iceland have just launched an exclusive range of TGiFridays food items. And I thought, because there's so many of them, that I would challenge myself to an eating competition. Well, with myself. It's a competition with myself. What do they call them? A MukBang, is it? Or a food challenge? Just to see how much of this food I can eat. So, first of all, we're going to show you. This is brand new into Iceland's supermarkets in the UK. We all know TGiFridays. This is the Jalapeno cheese bites. I got to be careful because they all go in the oven at different times. They're 15 minutes. But look at these. Oh, these are going to be my favourite. I'm really excited. Cheese and bacon warrior fries with a 3 chilli rating. They go in for 30 minutes. Then we got some loaded bacon and cheese skins. How am I going to do? How am I going to do? Eating all of this food. Well, I thought to myself, I can't put it all in the freezer because none of my children and my wife will eat anything with chilli on. There's no room in the freezer anyway, so I might as well get it all up on YouTube and do some kind of wacky food challenge. Let's see if I can do it. Chili beef fries, TGiFridays. Then we got something which I'm not 100% sure of. My daughters love ribs. So I'm thinking, I've never really had ribs before. So I'm going to try ribs properly for the first time. Apparently you can strip all the meat off the bones, so that should be okay. A whole bag of Cajun onion rings. How much of this food am I going to really eat, guys? I mean, it's worth a look at and it's worth a try. And some boneless chicken wings. So, without further ado, I'm going to get all this in the oven and I'm going to come back when it's all cooked. I'm going to have it on a massive tray and I'm going to see how much we can eat. Okay, so here we are with all the food that I've cooked. I've got all the boxes here so I can go through everything with you. I don't really know where to start. Maybe some jalapeno cheese bites. Let's get into them. That's what they look like. They kind of melted a bit in the oven. But you can see the chili, jalapeno pepper. So that's one of them done. What have we got next to hand? They're quite nice and spicy. It's like a cream cheese in the middle with a little bit of crunch, and woof, the spice comes through on the back end. These are Cajun onion rings. There's so much food. I wanted to stand up as well, but the angle of the camera wouldn't let me. And of course, it wouldn't be Real Ale Craft Beer, would it, without a nice pint of lager, nice pint of beer, should I say. I chose a lager. It's the Zipper Top because it won't be so heavy. This is going to be heavy enough to try and get through. But I like the Cajun spice on these onion rings, rather nice. Of course, cooking it all at the same time, it took a lot longer to cook. It all went in the oven for an hour. So these are the... Oh man! I missed something! Right, you need to cook the sauce. Do you need to cook the sauce? Bear with me, I'll be as quick as I can. In a bowl of hot water. I think all you're doing, I don't think... Damn, never mind. Here's a chicken. Ah, there's a little rip. There is a little tear in the side. But I don't want to get it all... Well, I suppose it doesn't matter, does it? Because it took an hour to... So I don't think this needs cooking. It just needs defrosting. And it definitely has defrosted after that hour. I was looking at the men thinking, blimey. They look coloured. These chicken wings, the boneless chicken wings. There we go. Right, bit of sauce added. Let's try a boneless chicken wing now. Get a fork in there. Mmm. Oh my goodness me. That is so tasty. Oh. It's buffalo sauce. The TGiFridays buffalo sauce. There's probably a part of you thinking, oh, how good could this possibly be? You know, because they teamed up with Iceland. Well, it's the reason why I've cooked it all up, really. Everything is spicy. And none of the rest of my family, as I mentioned earlier, none of them like spice. So this was a sort of an eat-off video, or a man versus food video, that I had really no choice to film. So next up we have the loaded bacon and cheese skins. They look like they have a little bit of jalapeno in there. Smoked bacon. Ah, it's ground bell pepper. No, that won't be the green thing, will it? What's the green in there? It's not jumping out at me. Spring onion. You just come out then, spring onion. So you've got loads of cheese. In these potatoes, and they're rather nice. Rather nice. Lovely and soft. Good. I'm going to let you into a little bit of a secret. I've never eaten a rib before. I've always been put off by like eating meat off a bone. So this is the first time that I've ever bitten into a rib in my life. And these are the Fridays. Let me pick them up. Fridays barbecue ribs. Exclusive to Iceland. Most of this food was just £2.50 a pack. See, I don't get it. I've already bitten into a bone. Oh yeah, there's some meat over there. Oh, they're actually very nice. First time ever eaten a rib. Wow. Wow. Really good. Right. Got two types of fries to show you today. I think I got food all over my face, but never mind. These are cheese and bacon warrior fries. So these are over here. And they got a 3 spice chili rating. Here's a look at them. It's like see, these are the chili beef ones. These are meant to have a 3 chili rating on them. It's like blue cheese. Man, it's going to take some time, but they're good. Really, really good. Right, next up, chili beef fries. Interestingly, they've only got a 1 chili mark on the box, and the Warrior fries have got a 3 chili mark. So this is just chili con carne with some. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Interesting here. The chili beef fries are spicier than the Warrior fries. Just making sure I got everything out of the box of the Warrior fries. Oop, there we are, knocking stuff on the floor. So, kind of showing you everything. I'm going to do the mandatory. I think I'm going to do the mandatory kind of fast forward thing now that people seem to do. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting here watching me eat this for an hour. So let's get out, stop the video, start it again, fast forward through all of this eating, and we'll see how far we can get. Oh, I'm having to stand up. This is I'm coming to the very end, and it looks like I haven't made a dent in this, I promise you, but I haven't stopped eating. The chicken's really good though, but I've got I think the difference with these kind of man versus food people is that they don't seem to have that reflex, that they don't seem to have that kind of, my brain's telling me to stop eating, my stomach is telling me to stop eating. My whole body is telling me to stop eating. And they just seem to be able to push through it. I just have this ability to like push through, and they move their organs around. You know that, don't you? They eat that much food that they can move their organs around. Just bonkers. There's a ton of food. But I assure you, it won't go to waste. I'll save some of it for, or I'll save all of it for me and the wife and the kids. I'll bang it in the microwave later on. But just a quick recap then, the chili beef fries were fantastic. Wasn't overly keen on the Warrior fries. They were kind of like covered in blue cheese and they wasn't spicy enough. I really enjoyed eating the ribs. First time I've eaten ribs in my life. That was pretty good. The cheese things, the bacon and cheese skins. See, I'm sweating as well. I hope I'm properly sweating. The bacon and cheese skins were really nice. Boneless chicken wings. They got a bit sickly. I'm not sure if it was the sauce. They got a bit kind of sickly. The onion rings Cajun onion rings were really good. The jalapeno cheese bites, they were nice and spicy, but again, it's that blue cheese, and I think it's just an American thing, American blue cheese, and that's all of it really. But I was going into this quite confident. And then all of a sudden, like, things just, I tried drinking some of the beer to kind of like push it all down, but you gotta be some special human being to polish all this off. And there's people out there that will do all of this and some. They'll have a dessert as well. But that was my first ever time attempting anything like this. Again, I did it to review a lot of the stuff for you. So you can see what you're getting yourself into when you're buying this food. It's, you know, some of it's nice, some of it's not great. But then again, it was nice to challenge myself. Just to see how far I could go. So, rating for the food. This new TGiFridays food in Iceland. Some of it's good. The ribs are good. The chili beef is good. The loaded potato skins are good. Not so fussed on the blue cheese, jalapeno bites. The onion rings are nice, and I really wasn't a fan at all of the warrior fries. They were just really, really sickly and full of kind of like that kind of like blue cheese. So thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!